Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you read that title right. Charles Leclerc is staying with Ferrari for an indefinite amount of time, according to Charles himself. No matter if you like the guy or hate him, he is a great driver and the Tifosis love him. But the question remains, was this contract extension a good career move or not? And let's not forget, Ferrari hasn't won a championship since 2008. They have been in the front of the grid, battling, but never successful. From engine and gear failures to the dumbest strategies that cost them podiums. Hey, but maybe, just maybe, Charles might break that curse if they give him a great car. Ferrari themselves seems to be all in with their tweet stating, "The dream continues." Let's just hope that the dream becomes a reality, because we can't forget the new regulations coming in 2026. Will Ferrari adapt and be able to produce a car worthy of a championship, or will they succumb to teams who have been at the top engineering-wise? Leclerc himself commented on the contract announcement saying, "I'm very pleased to know that I will be wearing the Scuderia Ferrari race suit for several more seasons to come. However, I believe the best is yet to come and I can't wait for this season to start, to make further progress and be competitive at every race. My dream remains that of winning the World Championship with Ferrari, and I'm sure that in the years ahead we will enjoy great times together and make our fans happy." I'm sure the whole team and fans are happy to keep such a gem of a driver on their team. But Charles is taking a big leap of faith, trusting the team without knowing if he's ever going to be in a competitive car. On the other hand, Papa Frédéric Vasseur must be feeling like a proud father from being the team principal of Sauber with Leclerc's first season in F1 to having him sign a new deal for the foreseeable future with Ferrari. So, the team, the fans, love him. That's for sure, but let's not forget about Sainz, who still hasn't commented about this new deal. But we know that a day before Charles' contract was announced, he was supporting his dad Sainz Sr. during the Dakar race. Sainz's future is still not secure since his contract ends by December 2024, and with 12 other drivers' contracts ending at the same time, he has to perform on the highest level to secure that contract extension, or he might just be without a seat for the next season. Carlos losing his seat would be a shame, since the dynamic between those two has been great, so just more podium appearances and they might become a dangerous duo, a match made in heaven and win a championship even. Now, before the new cars for the season are launched, we got not only one crazy contract extension, but two, and yes, you guessed it right, it signs his former teammate Lando Norris. He's had a bumpy start last season with the car underdeveloped and a rookie teammate trying to prove himself. But let's not forget, the whole Papaya team had a full 180 in the second part of the season, with 9 podiums, 7 of them belonged to Lando himself. Now it makes all sense for McLaren doing all they can to keep their first seat driver happy. And in this situation, it meant a multi-year contract extension beyond 2025. This move just made sense since McLaren offered Oscar Piastri a contract until 2026. And with that, they've secured 2 amazing drivers and they can concentrate on developing great cars and bringing upgrades each week. The question remains, will they be able to win a championship and bring back the glorious McLaren days? I wish I can predict the future and tell you, but unfortunately you never know with McLaren since they haven't had a stable start to finish season in a while. Now the hopes for the team is hanging on both Lando and Oscar's shoulders. If they have a season with no drama and concentrate on racing to their best abilities, they'll be at the front of the grid each weekend. And since Oscar never shies away from challenging everyone on the grid, even the likes of Verstappen and Hamilton, I do hope he's great behind the wheel this season, because that would push Lando to also do his best. So yeah, it will be an interesting couple of days at Bahrain starting the 21st of February, where we're going to see how the new cars will perform. One thing for sure, everyone wants to be Max Verstappen in his Red Bull. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next video.